What's good, BitRushers? My name is DeFi Brains and you're watching BitRush Crypto. Today's video is going to be an NFT project review of Chiptos X. They are 3D style avatars made from like computer parts and robotics. They look super sweet. We'll get into that and a whole lot more in today's video. But if you're new around here, make sure you sub to my channel with the bell on to be notified as soon as I drop all my videos. Pound the thumbs up on this one and leave me a comment below and let me know what you thought of this video and any other projects that should be on my radar. You can also find links in the description for everything regarding this project, my YouTube channel, and everything else I got going on. So go down there and just take a quick peek. Without further ado, here we go. Real quick before we start the video though, just another friendly reminder to follow me on my new company here that we just launched, the Abraxas DAO. It is an NFT and gaming company. You can find us on Twitter at Abraxas_DAO. And we've recently launched a bunch of partnerships here for Whitelist. One of them is going to be the Chiptos X that we're covering in today's videos. Here's a little sneak peek at what those NFTs look like. But you can come over here and retweet this and make sure you follow us in our Discord for a chance at a whitelist spot. And I also have a few more whitelist spots available if you're a verified owner of one of my projects, the Crypto Pumpkins or the Chilled Cubes, which are still minting. So go ahead and pick one of those up if you'd like another shot at whitelist. Again, make sure you join us in the Discord, discord.gg/Abraxas, and follow us on Twitter, Abraxas_DAO. And while we're over here on Twitter, let's take a look at the Chiptos X. It is at Chiptos X, so make sure you guys are following them as well if you want a chance at that whitelist. And just real quick, browsing through some of their stuff here, you can see a few of the avatars there up top. And then just coming down, they have a bunch of stuff that they've recently posted, some new pictures. That's like a cool dragon looking one. There's the bear, so they made bulls and bears. And I'm going to show you one of the bulls real quick because I actually really like the bulls. So there we go. There's a avatar of a bull, Chiptos X. Again, I'm really hoping that they make a blue one because that's the one I'll definitely swoop on the secondary, or maybe I'll get lucky and mint it. Okay, so the website for this one is going to be chiptosnft.com, and that's CHIPTOS NFT.com. And we can see here right up top, it says the Chiptos X is an original collection of 3D rendered robots coming 3/2022. So originally they were supposed to launch, I believe, at the end of February. They have pushed it back a little bit, so no worries on that. We still have plenty of time to get involved with this project. You can still grind out and try to get whitelist, so that's good news for you guys. You do have several more weeks to get involved with this project before the mint. As I mentioned, if you're a member of my community, we are giving away several whitelist spots in the Abraxas DAO Discord and one over there on Twitter. So make sure you guys follow me there again and join up both of our Discords here if you'd like an opportunity at whitelist. So it says, introducing Chiptos X, our upcoming flagship collection where the NFT itself doubles as your membership to the Chiptoverse. So kind of hinting at a metaverse play there. However, they don't have that on the roadmap, so no promises on that. But look at these guys. They're just absolutely amazing looking. This one looks almost like a mutant ape, that bright green, and definitely like super robotic. They got the graphics cards here in the back hanging out and on the front. They're all like real computer parts, I think, that they used as the actual like robotic pieces, in addition to obviously some stuff that they made up and, you know, artistically rendered. But they absolutely look amazing here. Every single one of these is just dope. I haven't seen one I haven't liked yet. So if this is any indication of the final product, we're going to absolutely blow this thing out. And coming down to the roadmap, we can see the Chipto Punks physical pieces, and they did sell out. The story of the Chipto Punks began all the way back in May. The first collection of the Chipto Punks interpretation, made completely of old retired computer motherboards, graphics cards, RAM, and other silicon motherboards. And they did sell out in May 2021. And I'm just going to skip ahead here to show you what some of those look like. So this is what they look like here. You guys have probably seen these. They were actually a pretty popular set. And it says, from the project's inception, We only wanted to make the best looking art possible, but that has changed thanks to the community. We have grown organically into a truly special like-minded group with so much potential to go farther. This is what inspires us to take the Chiptos community to another level and beyond. And just clicking that link and coming over to their OpenSea page, you can see originally they only had 512 items, and they do have about a 50% ownership at 282 owners, and the floor on these guys is sitting at 1.65 Ethereum. So really great to see that they're holding a high value. Just scrolling through the collection a little bit as we get down, the floor price does jump up rather quickly up to like 3, 4, 6 ETH here. So these things are definitely going to hold their value on the secondary market. If you'd like to pick one of these up at the current prices, it will give you access to one free Chiptos X and a whitelist spot to be able to mint 3. So by owning one of these, it gives you access to a total of 4 NFTs of the Chiptos X during pre-sale. Again, 3 would be whitelist and 1 is a free claim. Possibly if you guys don't end up winning a spot through me or one of their other promotions and you'd like to make sure you get one of these and get in on the whitelist, this is going to be a great play. And this collection is actually hold merit of its own. They did have like a statue that I saw they put up at NFT New York, and they're doing a bunch of cool stuff with this community. Back to the roadmap here, we can see the Chiptos Genesis sold out in August. Holders of the Chiptos Genesis are considered OGs within the community. These holders will receive 1 free mint and 3 pre-sale spots on our upcoming Chiptos X collection. Owning one of these other Genesis collections, you'll actually get the ability to mint up to 4 pre-sale Chiptos X's. 1 would be that claim and 3 on the whitelist spot. And so if you don't win whitelist on either my Twitter or in my Discord or any of the other competitions that they have going on their Twitter and Discord, you do have another opportunity to get whitelisted for those 3 mints plus a free claim by picking one of these OG collection. They have the gold, the silver, and just like I guess the regular one right there. And these are also holding a pretty high floor price of 1.5 Ethereum. And there are 19 owners and only 3 items, but keep in mind that there's several of each of these. So clicking through to the gold, there's a total of 16, only 3 silvers available. And the final one actually only has 1. I believe this is actually CryptoPunk 01. So that's really cool to see that they minted their first one as like a legendary here. But owning any one of these in this collection will give you access to pre-sale. So if you think that's worth it, you might want to scoop one of these up at 1.5 Ethereum. Back to the roadmap here, just coming down even further, we finally get to the project that we're actually talking about today, the 3D avatars, and it says Chiptos X launch Q1 2022. 2022 is a big year for the Chiptos community. We're starting it off by launching our flagship collection, Chiptos X. Details regarding the drops such as quantity, price, and drop date will be updated as we approach February. Now that's moved back to March. CryptoPunk's physical NFTs, Chipto 5112 Genesis, and rare diamond hand holders will receive 1 free mint plus 3 pre-sale spots. Then we have the Chiptos X sellout. It says the hunt begins for hidden traits that can be found on 8 Chiptos within the collection. Owners of the hidden traits will win exclusive prizes such as computer hardware and NFTs. So that's really cool that they're kind of hiding traits there. And then if you happen to be one of the lucky ones to get it, you are going to win a prize. We have a Chiptos treasury. Upon sellout, 10% of the primary sales of Chipto X will be used to set up a treasury fund. 20% of the total secondary profits from all our current and future collections will also start to accrue in the Chiptos treasury. Funds in the treasury will be used to build the brand and other community initiatives. So great to see they're adding a community wallet or a treasury there. And then giving back. As part of our ongoing mission to support and empower underprivileged kids, we'll be donating computer hardware to those in need. Good to see that they're giving back and they want to do something great with some of the funds that they collect. We have community events. We're going to have faction competitions and events will be set up and a very special scavenger hunt will be held. Oh, and yes, there are going to be some very cool prizes. We also have a merch drop. We'll be dropping exclusive Chiptos merch for holders featuring hoodies, t-shirts, hats, and more. Personally, guys, I can't wait to see what some of these look like because as I mentioned earlier in the video, the art on these are just absolutely amazing. And then we do have the Chiptos Metaverse. So enter the Metaverse as a Chipto. We'll be creating a completely new Metaverse compatible line. The line will be different from the existing Chiptos X collection. Holders of any NFT under the Chiptos brand will receive a free mint for each NFT held. So I guess they actually do have plans for a metaverse. I'd read this earlier this week, and it looks like they just kind of updated that and added that on. So great to see that they're continuing to build and add on more stuff. And yes, it is official that they are planning metaverse avatars. And then it says, whilst we have big plans for the Chiptos community and brand as a whole, we want to be honest and clear about our intentions. We don't believe in making big promises and not delivering. What we do promise is to continue to push the envelope and take the Chiptos community to the next level and beyond. With that said, here are some of the future initiatives we are currently considering. So that's again good to see, guys. They're not just promising you the world and then hoping they can deliver. They're trying to kind of keep it like pretty simple, I guess, in terms of NFT projects, and they're going to continue to build and announce things as they have them available. But it says metaverse events to keep at the forefront of digital communities, digital fashion and merch drops to holders, IRL events, that's in real life. We have NFT NYC, Art Basel, etc. So I believe they were at both of those already, but they have passed. Most likely be at them again next year. And then partnership with computer and tech companies, content website to grow the authority in art, tech, and Web3 space. That would be really cool to see. We don't really have like a big website, tech website anyway for NFTs and, Web3 in general. So it'd be cool to see them build that out. Love to see what they have planned there. And they do have plans of a token and more giving back. And again, guys, these are their humble beginnings. Those projects were also really amazing. I actually love to scoop one of these as well. And then let's take a look at their team. So right here as a developer and technical artist, we have Gaper Art, and you can click on any one of these and open up their Twitters and see what they have going on there. We have Cam Taylor is another digital artist and the art director on the project. We have Roland, the community manager and strategy. Funky, the project manager and public relations, and then Zeneca 33. They're part of the Zeneca 333 club. And so he's kind of consulting on this project. I believe he recently launched an NFT as well for like an academy. I think it's called Zen Academy NFTs, where he's helping other projects build out. So really cool to see another influencer on the project, or at least consulting and helping promote. And then we have Ben Jamin, marketing partner and advisor, and he is an ape. We got a couple apes here, so cool to see some apes, and then the rest of them are the classic Chiptos avatars. So even though they're not like fully doxed here, guys, they do have all of their Twitters and who's on the team, and I'm sure if you did enough digging, you could figure out who is behind all of these different Twitter profiles. But basically, I'm really happy to see that they are semi-doxed. The current trend right now is kind of just investing in teams more than projects. I still really like to pick great art I like, but there's been so many rug pulls in the space that you kind of do now need to see the team. So something like this is great to see that they have a 6-man team and they're all at least semi-doxed. That's pretty much it on the website. They're still releasing information as we go, but definitely hop in the Discord here is going to be your best opportunity to learn more, get on the frequently asked questions, or just hop in chat and maybe they'll answer something for you that they haven't released yet. I'll also keep you updated on my Twitter at DeFiBrains with the Z, and I will be dropping any updates and information about this project as we get it. Again, make sure you have the Chiptos X project on your radar. Follow them on Twitter. Join that Discord chat group. This is going to be an exciting project that I'm going to be pumped to have our community be a part of. So look forward to this again minting sometime in March. That's everything on today's video. I hope you did enjoy it. Again, leave me a comment below and let me know what you thought or any other projects I should be looking at and doing reviews of. If you did enjoy the content, please pound that thumbs up button. Share it on social media with friends or family or anyone else you think may enjoy this content. Follow us on social media, and again, join in on that contest. Try to get whitelist on this. If you're not already, sub to my channel, bell to be notified on future videos. Happy crypto, and let's keep getting those NFTs.